I know. You're probably wondering, where have I been? I've been obviously missing in action all of the month of July. Some amazing things have happened to our family. We have invited a new family member into our family, and some other trying things have also happened the last couple of weeks to one of my sons. My son came down with a type flu, influenza A, and also mononucleosis, and unfortunately he had to be hospitalized. I have to share, as a mother, and I don't know if I'm alone, but when my kids get sick, it literally, it's my Achilles heel. It's my biggest fear. Because I'm neurodivergent and I have ADHD and I'm an empath and I'm all these things, I completely lose it when my kids get sick. It could be just the thought or the sound of a sniffle. So at any rate, right before school starts, my eldest gets really sick. It starts off, with and then it goes to a headache, and then before you know it, we have a very high grade fever with vomiting, and then one morning his urine changed color, and that was a huge red flag, an indicator to me that something was wrong. And the first thing I thought about was his kidneys. So we go off to the emergency room, and they admit him because of lab results that came back showing that something was going on. Doctors for the longest time did not know what it is. One doctor even told me he thought my son had leukemia. Thank God they didn't tell me that until towards the end of his hospital stay. And life has just been lifing, and this is, unfortunately for me, is a regular occurrence. If I get distracted by a crisis in my family, I go 120% in on taking care of my family, my husband, my children, and I'm on all four cylinders. I was literally like a freight train, rocket ship, you name it. I went into serious mom mode, and the only thing that I was focused on was getting my son to health, making sure that the clinicians in the hospital were doing what they are supposed to do for my child. And it was just extremely stressful, an entire week of little sleep, constant worry, constant anxiety. And I'm grateful to God that He again brought me through that situation. So with that said, some crazy things that have been going on, but also some great things I have added to my fall wardrobe. As you can see, I'm wearing this amazing wool sweater, and I'm dying for fall. I'm wearing a nice wine-colored lipstick, and I just want it to be fall. Unfortunately, where I live, fall will not arrive probably till December 1st. So I'm gonna just turn up my air conditioning and pretend that it is fall. So let's change scenery. I'm gonna get a nice quote-unquote fall drink, and we'll be right back. Hi, I am back, and we've changed scenery. So if you are native to the land, and I'm not going to tell you where I'm at, but it's a little bit fall looking here, don't you think? I think it kind of looks like fall here. But this is my fall drink, and we're going to pretend like ice is not in it. So exciting things that have happened. Come here, Mama. Come here. I have rescued the sweetest little girl, and many of you know that our beloved German Shepherd passed away. Hi, I am back, and we've changed scenery. So if you are native to the land, and I'm not going to tell you where I'm at, but it's a little bit fall looking here, don't you think? I think it kind of looks like fall here. But this is my fall drink, and we're gonna pretend like ice is not in it. So exciting things that have happened. Come here, mama. Come here. I have rescued the sweetest little girl, and many of you know that our beloved German Shepherd passed away last February, and we had him for 12 years. He has been with my family through thick and thin. I potty trained him as long with my youngest son. When my eldest started kindergarten, I used to walk to pick him up at school, and our dog would come, Rocco would come along with us. And when people say, oh, it's just a dog or any of those things, he was my child. He was another boy in my family, leaving me to be the only female in my house. But that has now changed. I rescued our dog Heidi, and how I came about this, I knew I wanted a dog, and my husband and I, of course, I love German Shepherds. Till the end of time, I'm going to be a ride or die German Shepherd fan, lover, German Shepherd mom. However, having a German Shepherd is a lot of work, and Rocco was 100 pounds. We also rescued him, and he had some behavioral issues, and just this time it just did not seem feasible right now with wanting to travel and our kids, going away to college and starting careers or whatnot. My husband and I, we want to enjoy our empty nest. Granted, I'm sure I'll be sad, but a part of me will also enjoy just living like, a young couple and experiencing the things and not having to make dinner and all those things. So we just decided this time, no German Shepherd. I want to travel. I want to get on a plane. I want to just do things with my husband and be a couple again, where the focus is just not on children and pets. So I was doing research about a smaller dog and dogs that we could travel with. And then a dear friend of mine came by with his rescued poodle mix, and I think it's a Bichon Frise is how you pronounce it. And I fell in love with this dog, and immediately I was like, I have to have one. I also learned that they don't shed, they are hypoallergenic, and they travel well. I could literally put her in one of my handbags and be good to go. So that has happened. Also, this is, I love shopping, but I don't know, fall and winter for real fashionistas is like my favorite time to shop, because that's when, real luxe materials start coming out. Wool, cashmere, cashmere-like cotton turtlenecs, and just those expensive, vibrant, and rich colors. And so today I am pretending it's fall here in the valley. We may get some rain, so that would be even better. But as you can hear the cicadas in the background and probably my air conditioning event. So we're clearly not close to fall yet, but I want to talk to you about some fun things about fall fashion as a 50 plus year old woman and what we can wear. So get your water bottle, get your favorite pre-fall tea or coffee, and then come on back and join me. See you soon. Okay, so we have one of my favorite looks here. I'm wearing some wide-legged blue jeans from Old Navy and a pair of loafers, if you can believe it. I got these at the beginning of spring from Costco, and I'm carrying this wine-colored Buca bucket bag, which I got from JCPenney's. And It is by Liz Claiborne. The sweater I'm wearing is a wool sweater that I got from JCPenney's from the men's department. It was originally like $80 and I got it on sale for I think 20 or 30 in clearance.